What's going on, you guys? I'm the Sportsman United coming at you with another video. Let's talk about the NBA playoffs, shall we? 3 p.m. Eastern Time on ABC. I'm going to give you guys my predictions on all the East and West series. Right now, let's get into it. First matchup, Cavaliers and the Pacers. Paul George, Miles Turner, Lance Stephenson, Thaddeus Young. They got a lot of good players over there. As a team, I don't think they'll be able to stop LeBron James and the Cavaliers. I think there'll be too much for them. Series ends at 5 games. Point blank period. You got LeBron James, you got Kyrie Irving, you got Kyle Korver over there, you got Channing Frye, you got Richard Jefferson, and Richard Jefferson can still get the job done. He can still give them some production. You got Tristan Thompson, you got Kevin Love. They got a lot of fucking pieces over there, alright? Let's just make this shit clear. Cavaliers are going to move to the second round, all right? LeBron James has not lost a first round fucking series in years. I think since 2012, if I'm not mistaken. Wait, matter of fact, no, wait, not 2012, because he made the finals with the Heat. He hasn't lost a first round matchup in a long time. Let's just put it like that. They're going to move to the second round. 5-game series, 4 games to 1. Cavaliers advance. Period. All right. 5:30 p.m. Eastern Time on ESPN, the second series, the Milwaukee Bucks and the Raptors. I'm going to give these young Bucks, Antetokounmpo, Greg Monroe, Jabari Parker, Matthew Dellavedova, Thon Maker. Who knows what Thon Maker is going to be like in the future? I want to give them guys 2 games out of this series. Raptors are going to move on to the second round, 4 games to 2. I think Kyle Lowry, DeMar DeRozan, and those guys are going to be too much for them. The Raptors have a lot of firepower, and they are a great defensive team. Yes, they are a really good defensive team, and it showed this season, in my opinion. 4 games to 2. The Raptors move on to the second round. The Bucks are only going to get 2 games from me. In the future, they're going to be great. Trust me, they're going to be great. They're a young team. They got a lot of more pieces that's going to come to them, and they're going to be something special. Look out for them. 8:30 p.m. Eastern Time on ESPN. You got the Memphis Grizzlies and the San Antonio Spurs. In my opinion, it's going to go 7 games. Yes, Mike Conley Jr. just got a fat-ass contract this past summer. And I think it was a little bit too much money. But knowing the NBA these days, the salary cap is going up, and they're giving these players a lot of money. So it's not really going to hurt them, or it's not going to hurt their team. So I think he's played very well this season, and he's underrated. He's one of the most underrated point guards in this league. He doesn't get a lot of respect. He doesn't get the respect he deserves. Zach Randolph, Marc Gasol, those boys are going to give the Spurs some trouble, in my opinion. And it's going to go 7 games. That's my reason for going 7 games. I think Marc Gasol is going to be tough for the Spurs to handle. Who on the Spurs is going to handle Marc Gasol? I think it's going to be a lot for them. I mean, they do got LaMarcus Aldridge. They got Pau Gasol. It's going to be fun seeing the Gasol brothers go at it and battle with each other. It's going to be something special, man. It really is. But at the end of the day, Kawhi Leonard and the Spurs are going to move on to the second round, 4 games to 3. Moving on to the last series of the day. 10:30 p.m. Eastern Time on ESPN. You got the Utah Jazz and the Clippers. The Utah Jazz are going to be something special as well at the Milwaukee Bucks and the Minnesota Timberwolves in the future. They're going to win this series. Chris Paul, it's time to go home, my brother. It's time to leave. It's time to be out of there. You need to go. Adios, amigo. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. See you later, bro. You're gone. You need to leave this fucking team. Since 2000, nobody has made the conference finals. Everybody has made the conference finals since 2000, except for the Hornets, who he's played for in the past, and the Clippers, who he played for now. Every other NBA team has made it, except those 2 teams. It's time for you to go, bro. Utah Jazz got one of the best rim protectors in the league. They're going to be too much for the Clippers, in my opinion. They've been dysfunctional this year. They lost a lot of games, and they dealt with injuries, though. I will give them that excuse. But every team deals with injuries. But it was to 2 of their main star players, Blake Griffin and Chris Paul. But at the end of the day, the rest of the team got to show up. I'm giving them 2 games, the Clippers. Utah going to move on to the second round. It's not really an upset. Utah Jazz are a good enough team to beat the Clippers. They're going to move on to the second round with the 4-2 series win over the Clippers. Sunday, April the 16th, 1 p.m. Eastern time on TNT, you got the Hawks and the Wizards. The Wizards got a lot of firepower. Bradley Beal, John Wall. John Wall has had a spectacular season. He has been a beast. And the Wizards have came out of nowhere. They have been great this season. Third in the Eastern Conference. No, not third. Fourth in the Eastern Conference. They have been phenomenal. All right? They got a lot of pieces over there. And I think they're going to be too much for the Hawks. They got Paul Millsap. They got Dennis Schroeder. They got some guys over there, Kent Bazemore, but let's be honest. Wizards in 5, man. That's my prediction. 3:30 p.m. Eastern time on ABC. The Portland Trailblazers and the Golden State Warriors. Damian Lillard came out and said, you know what? We're going to win this series in 6 games. Blazers in 6, baby. Well, you know what, Damian Lillard? Not going to happen. You're going to lose in 5 games. Golden State has too much fucking pieces. They got too much firepower. They are too dangerous for y'all to fuck with them. Alright? Let's keep it real. Kevin Durant, Klay Thompson, Stephon Curry, Andre Iguodala. The list goes on and on. They got so many guys that can just go out there and erupt. It's not going to happen, Damian Lillard. Maybe next year y'all can do something. Try to get some pieces in the offseason. Try to do something great in the draft. I don't know. But you're not going to win this series, all right? You're not going to win it. Love the confidence, though. I love the confidence in himself and his team. But sadly, it's not going to happen, bro. It's not going to happen. Golden State moves on to the second round with a series win over the Blazers, 4-1. 6:30 p.m. Eastern time on TNT. You know what time it is, bro. The Boston Celtics, my nigga. My Celtics, bro. We're going to play against the Chicago Bulls, and we're going to beat them in 6 games. Some people say 5 games, but I'm going to give the Bulls 1 more game. They do got Jimmy Butler over there. They got Dwayne Wade. Rajon Rondo can still play. You got Nikola Mirotic, who look like Andrew Luck. Yeah, I think Andrew Luck had a twin out there. Alright. They are a great rebounding team. That's what fears me. That's what scares me about this Bulls team. And Jimmy Butler is a beast on defense. But, I'm sorry, bro. The Celtics are going to go past the first round. It's going to happen this year. We're going to the Eastern Conference Finals, alright? I said it. I fucking said it. Do something about it, nigga. Do something. Celtics series win over the Bulls, 4-2. That's all you getting, Bulls. 2 games. Last but not least, the 2 MVP candidates going head-to-head at 9 p.m. Eastern time on TNT. James Harden and Russell Westbrook. Russell Westbrook will be your fucking MVP this year. It's going to happen. 42 triple-doubles. He broke the record. Had a triple-double average for the entire season. Incredible. Only player to do that outside of him, Oscar Robertson. But it's not going to be enough. Thunder is going to lose this series 4-2. I'm out of here, you guys. If you like this video, share it on Facebook and Twitter. Please do so and subscribe. Peace.